Welcome back to Syberia 4. We've just watched a masterpiece in filmmaking, and I'm not entirely sure what our little Kate is gonna get out of this. Just, I guess, Dana and Leon are my parents, and he painted this picture, and oh my gosh, we gotta go out there to the tent and dig them up or something. I don't know. Let's find out, I guess.
Interesting footage. Let's see what's on the other reel.
Oh, okay, never mind. We're just watching another one.
I should rewind and remove the first reel before putting this one on.
Yeah. Okay, guess we're watching another one, so, flashing warning again. Oh. Oh, I actually get to, like, control it this time. Okay. Yeah, it's a normal way to hold a camera. Is this supposed to be Dana filming, or Junta? Okay, this is kind of weird. Done with that, I guess. Well, I guess we'll do the coffer first, or should we do this one? The coffer is probably, like, the important bit, isn't it? No? Oh, no. Did I do that wrong? And then there's a corpse inside. Wait, is this, like, Leni or something? Like, borrowing her film thing and, like, making a movie and then trying not to get caught or something? Someone should pick up those cards. Hold left click and move the cursor to progress. What the hell is even going on here? Why are we doing this? Yeah, maybe, like, don't walk over stuff. What are you trying to do? Okay, this is very strange, but yeah, I'm guessing it's Leni. Oh, shut her in there! Trap her in the attic! That bitch! I'll steal the camera. What? What? What was that about? I thought I was, like, pulling the lever. Watch this dramatic reveal. Oh my god, it was Leni all along. And she's filming them having sex. Yep. But they don't notice that? Are you kidding me?
Leni didn't say she filmed a fight between Dana and Leon. I'd better go back and see her to find out about it.
Yeah. Oh, they weren't fighting. Little innocent Kate. And then now we don't get to swap over again. We're, like, done with that section, I suppose. And then as we come out, Leni is dead because she's been out in the snow for like 2 hours. Hey, what's up, Herman?
If you get a chance, have a look at the Silberspiegel at sunset.
Yeah.
The colors are marvelous.
You dead yet?
Demoiselle Leni, I
Damn,
saw
not
the
yet.
film you shot of Dana and Leon.
So Junta kept it. She got so cross when she discovered I'd rummaged through her stuff. She most certainly had secrets of her own, that one.
I know it was ages ago, but can you recall what happened between Dana and Leon that day?
You do like flogging a dead horse, don't you, Fräulein? But as you please. Since Junta never let me use her camera, I decided not to ask her anymore. Like that, she couldn't say no, could she? And that's when I heard them arguing.
How could you agree to this, Leon? How could you?
I told you I had no choice. The local guide for Baltayar can't do it anymore. He got injured.
I don't know. Refuse then?
Why don't you just refuse then? It's their stupid expedition, not yours.
Look, Dana, I didn't want to tell you, but
But what?
Frank Huss, that brute from the other night. He's the one that made
The
it
other
call.
night? How
In
fast
other
are they
words,
moving?
He's taking revenge by sending me to the other side of the world with the Origin expedition. And he said that if I refused, something might
Yeah.
happen.
He
Not
doesn't
just to
notice
me,
at
but
all,
to
even
you
though
as
he's looking
well.
straight
What
at
do you
her.
mean?
You know what I mean. You're a Vigeran and so are your parents, right?
Weren't you as
Huss
well?
says it won't be long before the Brown Shadow is in power, and he made it clear that something was brewing, and that you and your parents would be first on the list.
What list?
I don't know, but it can't be good. Then he said that other Vigerans would follow.
Maybe we should shout this a little louder
Dear God.
so Huss can hear.
Dana, darling, the world's gone crazy. Promise me you'll be very careful. It will be all right if you just watch yourself and what you say. I've asked Junta to stand by you just in case. It won't be long, darling. Half a school year at the music academy. I'll be home for Christmas. Promise. Oh, come here now, my pretty Edelweiss.
Yeah, it's like the brute from the other night
Don't call me
makes
that.
it
You know
sound
I
like
don't like it.
they've just been together a couple days at
It's
most.
true, though. That's exactly where you are, my pretty Edelweiss.
If you keep that up, Leon Kobatis, I'll find you a nickname too.
Go on, then.
All right?
My lion. I don't know. I guess, like, Highland Painter has the best ring to it. Definitely not Alpine Lover.
Your nickname will be Highland Painter from now on.
Not sure my Veganese artist friends will like it, but why not?
She's still just filming them from the door there.
Beautiful, isn't
Spatial
it?
awareness of a rock.
I could stay here forever.
There, Fräulein Walker. That is all I have to say. I hope this time you have what you need to continue on your journey.
Thank you, Demoiselle Leni. But there is just one more thing.
No, shut up.
You mentioned a music academy? They must have ledgers and archives. Maybe I'll be able to find out whether Dana left an address there.
Well, it hasn't moved. It's still in Vargan. Go to the musicians' district. It's right next to the musical square. That's all I can tell you. So if you don't mind, Fräulein.
Thank you. then that's where I'll continue my search.
Is it really worth your while to keep looking for Dana? Is it not just another pipe dream, Fräulein?
Yes, it is.
I get the impression there have been others.
I prefer to look at it as a calling. Besides,
Even
I
she
don't
can
have
tell
much
how
choice.
insane
Thanks
Kate
to
is.
you. She's a part of me now.
As you wish. I hope you find what you are looking for.
Thank you. Again. I've got everything I need from here, I guess. Best get back to the guest house. Get some rest. I'll go to the music academy first thing in the morning.
If I were you, Fräulein, I wouldn't wait too long before returning to the tram. It's a fair trot back to the station, you know.
Nope, 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 don't enter.
So, I expect this will be our last goodbye, then,
Yeah.
Fräulein.
You'll definitely be dead before I'm back.
If I were you, Fräulein, I wouldn't wait too long before returning to the tram. It's a fair trot back to the station,
And we're just not
you know?
going to the Devil's Pass? And we're not gonna, like, see what happened there? I mean, maybe later on we'll see some, like, newspaper clipping of, like, oh, the expedition went wrong and everyone died or went missing or something. Probably. Yeah, so I guess that's it for our mountain refuge. Back to Vaughan we go. Come on, run. This is the best you can do? Alright.
I found her, my sweet Katusha. The girl in the painting. Her name is Dana. Dana Rose.
That's nice, Kate. Real nice.
I'm gonna find out who she was, just like I promised you.
Yeah, she's definitely
Nothing
insane.
more than a good old adventure to forget your grief, I guess.
Yeah.
You should go, Kate, or you're gonna miss the tram.
What if I don't? Just gonna sit around here and miss the tram. Yeah, Kate certainly has a couple screws loose. Alright, whatever.
There will always be a train for you.
It's so deep, man. And there we go. The refuge. Now, who is this asshole? Creeping on me? Okay, we're just not gonna, like, address that at all? Really? Do I skip this? Or do we wait? I'm guessing it's just gonna loop anyway. Are we gonna have a nice run-in with the detective now? Because, I mean, that wasn't the detective up there, right? That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, like,
That's
he
enough
really should have
wandering
just
around for today.
waited
I'll pick
at
up my
her
research
lodgings
first thing
and
tomorrow,
ambushed her.
starting with the music academy where Dana Rose was a student in the 1930s. Oh, gosh. What a day.
Oh, can we admire the motorbike again? Yes, we can. Oh, it looks so sick. Yeah, I don't really see the point in these cutscenes.
I hope Oscar's okay, wherever he is. I'm not abandoning him. I just need to find him.
Uh-huh. Can we, like, go down here as well? Okay, nothing. So either phone lady, or investigator, or just receptionist. Who's gonna be the main one here? Oh god, I really shouldn't click these things, Jesus Christ. Why do they take so long? Receptionist is gone.
Closed. It's late. Frau Wagner must have gone to bed.
I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother.
Yep. That would have been the sensible
Promise
thing
that
to
we can
do.
organize your return in the best conditions possible. Call me, for the sake of what's left of our friendship.
Isn't that already like
There's
a
no
year ago?
point. It's too late, Olivia.
Yeah, I mean, she's already been here a year, right? Like, from escaping the prison. I doubt there's gonna be anything new on the PC, right? Search locations. No? Okay, there's some new stuff. So, Baltayar. Oh boy, and this is where I have to go in and, like, change this from TAA, just so that the text is, like, more legible. Baltayar is a Central Asian country located between Russia and China. The capital and largest town is Kantar. A former British colony, Baltayar was granted independence shortly after the Second World War. It is mostly mountainous, consisting of several mountain ranges, separated by valleys and interconnected by a network of caves and prehistoric galleries. 25% of the country is wooded, and is also delimited by desert steppes as well as by Great Lakes linked together by over 50,000 kilometers of waterways. That was a confusing sentence. Baltayar's highest peak is 4,604 meters above sea level and is greatly prized by mountaineers from all over the world. Wagen, I think we've already read, right? Yeah. Fire. 100,000. And then people. Organizations. Origin expedition.
Nothing relevant. The expedition mustn't have led to any major breakthrough, I guess.
Yep. It broke all of their bones. The Academy of Music of Wagen. Founded at the beginning of the 19th century, the Academy of Music quickly became a veritable Wagen institution. The Academy trained many generations of internationally acclaimed musicians, especially pianists, so contributing to the cultural influence of the town the world over. The Academy is also an architectural curiosity. Built on Vaughan's main square, its prodigious world-famous automaton orchestra attracts thousands of tourists and music lovers every year from around the world. The Academy is a place of great importance in Vaughan history and played a crucial role in the tragic events of the Second World War. Following the annexation of Ostertal, haven't I read this? By the Brown Shadow in 1938, and by extension of Vaughan, the Brown... Oh, I see. And by extension of Vaughan, the Brown Shadow turned the Academy into an Oberfeldkommandatur, or High Field Command. Opening the archives has since enabled historians to prove that its soundproof rehearsal rooms were used by the Brown Shadow as prison cells and interrogation rooms. Gee, I wonder if that'll come into play. It was in this building that the last moments of the Vaughan offensive were played out. The battle that pitched the Red Army and local resistance fighters against Brown Shadow forces resulted in the liberation of Vaughan. Following bitter negotiations with the other Allied powers, the Red Army handed over the main control of the town to American and British forces to allow the Soviets to focus on their ongoing liberation of Central Europe. The Allied forces then made the Academy their general headquarters, so allowing time to initiate a transition of power to the relevant civil authorities. Once this was completed, the Academy once again became a prestigious place for learning music. The Academy's recent history is steeped in controversy. Owing to a large decline in students over the past 20 years, it has recently been announced that the Academy is on the verge of financial collapse. The council is said to have even taken the decision to close it and to computerize the automaton orchestra, so creating a tourist attraction that can function on a schedule. This decision has triggered loud outcries from the town's heritage advocates who have multiplied appeals. These appeals have all been rejected. Oh, I see, yeah. And that's it. Brown Shadow we already read about, I think. And then... people. Yeah, so Dana, Rose...
No results about Dana. She probably never got famous.
Neither did Leni. She did? Okay. The Vaughan Gazette. 60th anniversary of the liberation of Vaughan. A heartfelt tribute to veteran resistance fighters. April 2005. The ceremony commemorating the 60th anniversary of the liberation of Vaughan took place under a clement sky. What does that have to do with her? Leni? Yeah. The procession first passed down Vaughan's symbolic memory lane. A heartfelt tribute was given to resistance fighters who indefatigably, I forget how that's pronounced, fought against the fascist invaders throughout the occupation period. Most of the remaining survivors were able to make the journey and deliver moving speeches that deeply touched the assembly. As a reminder, 60 years ago, all the resistance groups of Vaughan fought alongside the Red Army and Allied forces to retake the town in Ostertal from the Brown Shadow. There was, however, just one disappointment. Leni Renner, the well-known manageress of the refuge of Silberspiegel, and one of the most revered and emblematic resistance fighters of our town, once again refused to join the commemoration. Our local icon describes her refusal as her own particular way of paying tribute to her comrades fallen in combat, and should be taken without the slightest hint of controversy. Given the thunderous applause that punctuated the old lady's name when called out to the podium, this sense of decency and discretion was perfectly understood by all present. And we're not gonna, talk to her about that, I guess, or maybe we'll be back. Probably not, though. And then Junta. Search all possible terms you can on the computer.
Demoiselle Leni told me a lot about her. But was she some kind of spy?
Uh-oh. Also, isn't this, long? Oh, this is, long. I might have to leave it here. Did it just save? Yeah, basically just save. We'll read this one next time and then continue. So, yeah, Junta's a spy. Gasp. Plot twist. She sucked. Good thing Leni terrorized her so much. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I guess we're off to the Academy next time, but surely we're gonna meet someone here beforehand. I'll see you then.